Yeah, I got one last week, man. I had royalty-free music, and I still got called. Like, you guys suck. YouTube sucks. Oh, did that come out on camera? I'm sorry. Not really. Not really sorry. Hey, you're gonna go first, by the way. So you might want to go adjust your drums. Don't change them too much, though. Try to be church drum. Because Jimmy, he got a. Or something. What? You take that off now. Oh, wait, no. Wait till 11 o'clock. It's got to be real, man. People just have to understand. You got some sticks? What the fuck? Drummers don't bring sticks anymore to the studio? I don't know. I don't even want to hear it. I don't even want to hear it. Here. I'm just fucking with you, man. My mic is live, so everybody can hear what I'm talking about. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry? What's that? Oh, is that the other one? Okay. Yeah, it's my mic. Yeah, you can unmute mine. Are we ready? Oh, shit. Not yet. Come on. One more minute. Damn, everybody. Come on. Who's water? Who's drinking water and didn't? So he's just gonna throw that away. I'm gonna stop buying waters. I'm still gonna stop buying waters. Is it 11 o'clock? 11 o'clock? 11 o'clock? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? 9, 8. Okay. Take the graphic off. No, the other one. That one. Are we live, George? George says we're live, everybody. How y'all doing? Good morning, everybody. It is me. It is us. It is thee. Hey, check. Is that loud enough? Hey, anybody got any comments straight up? Let's hear about it. I'll tell you when you want to do this, you just show this and it shows it on screen. Okay. All right. So if anybody got any comments or questions or anything coming straight in, let me know. We're here. Hey, this is my name is Donnie B. Y'all can't see the rest of these. Can y'all see everybody? Yeah, y'all can see everybody. Everybody say hello. Hello. Okay. So, all right, here's what we got, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning. It is me, Donnie B. We're at LearnProRecording.com, ES Audio Recording Studios in Los Angeles, California. As of last Sunday, Grammy-winning recording studio, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. Congratulations to me. I'll drink later. Hey, George, I'm going to go to, let me turn on this other monitor so I can in here. So what we're doing today, ladies and gentlemen, things are a little bit different. What we decided to do, isn't it? I'm just like, y'all looking at me, what the hell? Who you talking to, bro? It feels funny. Hey, I know we normally do a thing where we just show you some cool stuff and talk to you about some stuff, but today I got where are we at? Today we got some 12 gauge microphones. You want to show the graph of the 12 gauge microphone guy? And there you go. The 12 gauge microphone company. Get rid of the captions there. There you go. Now we get to it. Oh, look at that. It's perfect. 12 gauge microphones. This guy Brad, man, 12 gauge microphones. It's a boutique microphone company. It's 12gagemicrophones.com. Bring that back there. There you go. there's the website if y'all want to go check this guy out. What we decided to do is to mic a drum kit just using 12 gauge microphones. This was actually from one of our viewers asked about this because I've had the two. I'm going to show you all the mics here in a sec. But I've had two of them for about 10 years, actually, literally 10 years. And one of our clients, one of our viewers asked if we could do a video about just using 12 gauge microphones on the drum kit. So I purchased a bunch of the mics from Brad at 12 gauge microphones to do this today. I have not heard them. We just got the mics in this week. That's why we decided to do this live today on how we're doing stuff. So I have not heard them yet. I mean, I know the two that I've had for a long time. Those are awesome. I use them on every drum session. But I'm gonna have to get your like way early, bro. I'm like I've got 2 hours of this. So mute my mic for me, please. Yeah, no. All right, we're back. Okay, so sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Had to put out another fire. Welcome to studio management, ladies and gentlemen. So they laugh. It's funny. They think it's funny. It ain't funny. It hurts. So, all right, where was I? So here's what. I've got two of the 12 gauge mics, and I've had those for a long time, and I use them on pretty much every drum session for room mics. They're omni pattern. If you guys understand microphone patterns, they're omni, meaning they pick up all around the top of them. So they're awesome for room mics, and they sound amazing. And the coolest part, George, is they're only 35 bucks. Damn. Get you some. Buy two. They're only $35. That's the whole point. Is that they're only, dude, they're amazing. The most expensive mic I bought from this guy is 150 bucks for a XY stereo, which again, I have not yet heard these. So you guys are hearing them for the first time. I'm hearing them, and this is going to be amazing. So on the screen right now, it says sign up for free. Go to learnprorecording.com, sign up for free right there on the front page, dude. You're going to get some free stuff by signing up. It's awesome. The free thing there now is called the Studio Grow, which basically shows you how to build a studio without a bunch of money and start making money in your studio within the first 30 days. Seriously. You know, hashtag quit your day job, ladies and gentlemen. Let's out with these guys. This is fun. You get free coffee. It's not really free. You got to pay for it, but you know when you're drinking it, it's not like you're going to Starbucks paying $5. So let me what go what? Oh yeah, look, hey, we're gonna after today's session, I'm gonna make all these files downloadable, so you guys can go to www.learnprorecording.com/12 gauge mic test, and all these files I'll make them as WAV files, so you can download them into your favorite DAW, and I'll also put the Pro Tool session, so you guys can have the Pro Tool session as well. So I mean, you're not really gonna hear what they sound like, you know, through your computer or through your phone, however you're watching us today. But I'm gonna make these available for you to download, and you can watch it, listen to them in your studio, and you can you can manipulate them, you can mix them, see how you can make them sound. You know what I mean? So yeah, you got to keep checking that for the comments and stuff, because other than that, it's hidden. So I'm gonna go in the other room, and I'm gonna show you some of these mics. I got a handheld camera in there. George is gonna switch me over to that, and I'm gonna show you some of these mics and maybe talk a little bit about. This is Nick. Everybody's gonna play drums with drummers today, so we're actually gonna have two drummers. We're actually gonna have two drummers playing different stuff in here. So, and I'll make these available. So these are one of the mics I've had for the longest time. This is actually the 12 gauge red. This is the Omni pattern mic. The coolest part about these mics is that they're made from 12 gauge shotgun shells. expelled 12 gauge shotgun shells. Try to do this slow. These are the Omni patterns. So they basically pick up all around the top. Okay. And the ones that I bought recently are silver, which got one of the silvers on the kick drum. I just got it right outside the. I'm trying. This is where I'm starting. Like I said, man, I haven't heard these. I don't know how they're going to react to pressure. But the silvers are supposed to take more pressure. These are a cardioid pattern. I've got another on the tom. Okay. I've got another point that I'll adjust that one. I've got a green one, the 12 gauge hi-hat, and on the right side, there's the side looking at those are also cardioid patterns, and they're not as good with they're supposedly not as good with the sound. And here's the one on the floor tom, silver one. The drum kit is a Ludwig, Ludwig, 1980. It's a pretty decent drum kit. We've rebuilt it and made it bigger. But anyway, this is the other. Out of the room, I got a couple of cameras set up in the room. This is a Lumix G7. Got a Blackmagic 4K. Just to kind of show you all around. See what's. It's okay. See what they sound like. All right, because that's stuff I know y'all for. It's so funny just talking to myself, man. It feels weird. Okay. Phone's right there, right? I'm not gonna send you everything. Just that master brought it up. Okay. Just ask, we'll probably just get a couple of bars of that, and then a couple of bars of something else. Maybe a couple of different beat patterns. So anybody that wants a video that we're Angela earlier, let's say message that keeps up. Right. Auxiliary. Okay, so I have a number 6. It's coming back on. Which I'll do. Actually, you know what? Bring that into 15, 6. Okay. You guys see my screen there? There you go. This is my Pro Tools session, ladies. Console pre's, and we're gonna monitor on the console. Okay, so let's just start setting stuff. I think I'm good. Yeah. All right, let's just start setting stuff. Set these all at 0. All these need phantom power, every one of them. Need the phantom power. There we go. Okay. So, all right. I'm gonna set the inputs to Unity. What?
Noah's saying that the video's glitching.
Well, Noah needs a better internet at his house, don't he?
No, I think that's the message that it's saying that some of your files are having trouble with connection.
Oh, it should be fine. Okay, it should be all right. Sorry, Noah. He didn't chat though, did he?
No, I saw it on the chat from YouTube.
We're not getting the chat from the YouTube there?
No, I just clicked on it and we're not getting it.
I don't know why I pay Restream for this if they're not gonna do what they say they do.
Chat? No, it shouldn't be here, right?
No. Why are we not getting the chat? Somebody try chatting to me, please. Is anybody watching me on Twitch? Anybody looking at us on Twitch?
It says you guys are fine now.
Okay, Noah. So that came across, right?
Yeah.
That came from YouTube, right? Yeah, that came from YouTube. All right. So I don't know, Noah. Damn. Noah's a buddy. Noah understands. So if we screw up, he's somewhat forgiving, I guess. All right. So, all right. Hey Nico, you in there? Can you hear me? Okay, cool. Why don't you just start playing a beat? I'm just gonna start. I don't do the thing where I just go through the drums. Well, maybe we should do that. Let's try it that way. I normally just get you to play a beat, and I dial in. But let's do just the kick drum. So just hit the kick for me, just like quarter notes. Ooh, might be cool if we put them in the mix, huh? All right. I kind of don't know about that. It's getting too much in. I show my screen, George. Wow. I'm gonna go move this mic a little bit, get it somewhere else. I don't like what it's sounding like there. I'll move the mic. I'm gonna go inside. Yeah, that works. A little better, huh? All right. I don't know. I don't know. Just changing stuff and moving stuff around, and we'll figure it out. It'll be cool. All right. All right. Let's start there. Let's move on to the snare, senor. All right, give me some hi-hat, sir. Oh, okay. The rack tom. I like the attack on that so far. It's not bad. Floor tom. A little big. All right, just hold the beat for me. These are the overheads. All right, the stereo overhead black. called the black 212 or 212. And then my old trusty Reds, the room mics. That's what they sound like by themselves. The ride side. Oh, holy crap! What do we got going on here, huh? That is pretty dope right there. What I might do with that is, I don't know if you guys are familiar with the worst miking technique, WURST, not the worst one, but the worst one. Hold up. I'm gonna this mic. I'm gonna get a little bit closer and get a little bit more closer to the kick drum. Go a little bit more toward the center. Let me try this. A little bit more of the kick drum. Let's see what happens with this. Okay. Oh, I forgot. Kind of get that a little bit more straight onto the thing, onto the head, rather than side like that. All right, let's see what happens. Go ahead. All right, that's the ride side. Wow. I'm not mad at that, ladies and gentlemen. If we bring it all together, let me add a little bit of. Kind of a weird output going on there. All right, that's just for flavor. I'm not really gonna record any of that. All right, keep going with that beat a little bit, Nico. I'm putting it all together. Any comments? Hey, let us know if y'all have any questions, comments, or concerns, man. We got a chat wide open here, Noah. You could ask questions. You could tell me my snare drum sounds like shit. I don't care. Come on. I want to get that kick a little bit. You know what, though? Ladies and gentlemen, this is without processing at all. There's no processing on this whatsoever. I got no EQ, no compression, absolutely nothing going on here. I did add a little bit of reverb just for flavor for the snare, but that's just for fun. I'm not really recording that. Kind of wanted to hear what it would sound like with a little verb on it. You know what I'm saying? But so I don't even like that really. But okay. So I do like the kick. I wish it was a little bit. You know what? A lot of it's about mic placement. I'm gonna go try placing that somewhere else. Hang on. Huh? Yeah. I'm just gonna try something. Or I'm gonna go like inside and focus it a little bit more on the beater side of things. With that, this is trying different things and see what happens. That's the beauty of what we do. Go ahead, Nico. Yeah, I liked it better before, I think. Yeah, let me go get rid of that. I don't like that at all. All right. Gotta never do that again. This is the fun part too, man, is that we discover that there's things that we like and things that we don't like, and that was one that I definitely don't like. Yeah. So, dude, if Amy Winehouse can record Rehab with one freaking microphone on the snare, ooh, no, never do that again either. Yeah, we can't do that. Too much air. There's too much wind. That's what it is. Wind from the wind. Right there. So try coming off of that a little bit. All right. A little better. It's a lot better, actually. A lot better than it was. Man, if we added a compressor to that, I think it might. Let me try that. I'm just gonna patch in a compressor real quick just to see what happens. All right. See if I can. So I'm not gonna add this to the. I'm not gonna add this to the mix that I send to you guys, but I'm just gonna do this just to see what happens with it. I'm putting in 1176. Patching in an 1176 into the path here, and when I turn it on, it knocks a little bit better there, huh? It's definitely getting a lot of ride on that. I do like the overheads though. The overheads are pretty dope. I got them the right way though. Yeah. That's one of those 50 deals, you know, they're not labeled, but I got them done correctly the first time. So there you go. What do you guys think? Anybody got any comments on the kind of sounds we got going on today with the drums? The kick, yeah, pretty cool. I'm gonna take the. Well, that's just my snare, bro. That's just me. No. Look, let me go bring the camera back in. I'm gonna show y'all something funny. I stole this too from somebody else. Okay, most of my tricks. most of my drum tricks and stuff I stole from other producers, other people. Okay, so I'm gonna show you something funny on my snare. George, if you could switch to handheld, man. Take that off.
No, I must have.
So on my snare drum, I've got this. This is a 3.5-inch floppy drive. You guys remember that? But what happens is when you hit the snare, this thing bounces up and then it comes back immediately and mutes the snare. It's pretty dope. If you don't want it, you could always just keep it lifted up. But it's pretty cool what it does to the snare drum. That's a great shot. Look at that. Woo. Okay. So that's pretty funny. I did steal that from another producer, and he left it here. I'm not. Anyway, I don't know if y'all got any 3.5-inch floppy drives laying around. They make a great. They make a great snare mute. It's pretty funny, man. It's one of those things you're just like, holy crap. And I told the dude when he was here, I said, bro, I'm stealing that. First of all, I'm keeping this 3.5-inch floppy, and then I'm gonna do this every time when I do drums. So, especially on that snare, that snare's like that's the neo soul R&B snare. You know, it's like it's tuned really, really tight, and it cracks, man. It just feels really good. And what that 3.5-inch floppy drive does, it mutes it so it doesn't really ring back like you. Sometimes the ring is cool, but sometimes no. All right. Questions, comments, or concerns? Come on, ladies and gentlemen, reach out. Let me know.
One channel at a time, but you're saying sometimes you can do all at the same.
What do you mean?
So you did one, like the snare, the kick.
Yeah, normally when I set up, I just have the drummer play, and I'll go through and do one at a time. I'll listen to one at a time while he's actually playing, because I not only want to hear what the kick drum sounds like by itself, but I want to hear what the kick drum sounds like with everything else just in the kick drum. You know, I mean, every producer and engineer that I've ever worked with, they do it different. You know, like one guy might want to just. Some people just solo the kick drum while they're doing it, you know, and just have the drummer just hit the kick drum. Other producers just let the drummer play. It does a couple of things. Just let the drummer play. It gets him used to the room. He hears what he wants to hear in his headphones. He can adjust, because we have the Avion headphones, so he can adjust the headphones how he likes to hear himself, as opposed to with the click and things like that. So there's different, you know, everybody's different, bro. I mean, I actually monitor on the console when I record drums, and this does a couple of things. If I'm mixing if I'm mixing the project, it makes more sense to me to do that. If I'm not mixing, if I'm just recording the drums, let's say I'm just recording the basic tracks, just the drums and bass. What happens is when I send the session to whoever's going to do the rest of it, all the faders are at unity gain at 0 dB, and all the pans are straight up, because I'm doing the adjustments on my console. It's a concept that if you're not used to understanding how a console works, if you've strictly just been in the box your entire career, your entire time you've been doing this, it's a little bit different to get used to understanding how it feels and how it sounds. That's all. It's just a different flow of my workflow. This is my workflow. I enjoy it. I basically set the faders at the top, the short faders here at the top, all go to the recording. Then they get recorded and come back onto these faders down here, and then I can adjust and listen. These are the monitor faders. These are the channel faders. Or I can flip them. Let me confuse you even more. I can actually flip those. So now this is the monitor, this is the channel fader, and that's the monitor fader. But I never do that. So, I mean, and the preamps on this console do sound good. I mean, they remind me of Neves. I got a lot of Neve preamps outboard. I got 1073s and 1081s, like Lidware preamps. But I think the preamps on this Audient console sound like Neves. They remind me of Neves. So there's that. Dude, 12 gauge microphone company, reach out. Tell them we said hello. Tell them we sent you. If you guys buy microphones from Brad, tell Brad I said, hey, what's up? Tell him Donnie from Learn Pro Recording sent you over. Donnie from ES Audio sent you over there. Great guy. Like I said, he's boutique. He's just making the stuff himself. He's awesome. These things so far are great, man. I'm having a great time working with him here. So let's record a little bit of Nico, and then we'll swap drummers and see what it feels like with a more of a R&B funk church drummer. Would that be a good way to describe your style? Full kind of R&B, non-punk. You know what I mean? So you want to do that? Yeah, let's do that. Let's record a little bit of Nico. All right. So hey, Nico, we're ready to record a little bit of your stuff, man. If you could just give us a cool beat that we can like make into a loop. You know, I'm not gonna play. I'm not gonna use Do you want to click? You don't need. No, you don't need to click. Shut up. So, no click for you. I'm gonna give you. I'm just gonna let you play, and then give me whatever you want to give me, and we're gonna capture it, and then we're gonna make these files available for people to download and adjust, and they can mix it on their own, see what they come up with. All right, let's do that. Here we go. We're rolling. I like how the toms are like, the rack tom's got a little bit more in it. But the floor, look at the floor tom, man. The floor tom's kind of, I got the floor tom pointed a little bit more down toward the head. See the waveform of the floor tom though? He's not hitting them. There's not a lot going on in there, but maybe when you go in, boss man, you can give me a little bit more tom work, you know? Less of the four and the floor stuff. Yeah, don't download the files yet, ladies and gentlemen. They're not really ready. I got to do a little processing. I'm going to do a little bit of editing to them, so you guys don't need all the stuff in between, things like that. Okay. So I'm going to, I'll make these files available after, but maybe an hour after we get done, we'll make the files available. Okay. So mute. Can you mute my mic, dude? I will let him do 3 different patterns here, and then we'll call it a day with him. We're going to have to reset levels and stuff because we're going to have a different drummer. But that's okay, too. He's going to hit, you're probably going to hit a little different. Okay. All right, man. Thanks. All right, so there's the first set. We're going to change drummers now and see what we come up with on another drum. We're going to change drummers now. All right. So y'all get ready for this. We're going to change drummers. Any questions? Come on, people. Noah, I know you're there. Say something, man. Talk to me, Noah. You got stuff to say. You're always vocal, man. You always got stuff to talk about. Thing. A little bit. See if we can get a little bit tighter on just this. Or for what they are. Awesome, damn. Drum with it. Oh, let's try it. We have a comment. We have a comment. I came in late. What mics are you using? Genesis Unlimited. Hey, Genesis, man, this is we did this whole thing to just let you know what 12 gauge microphones are. The entire kit is mic'd with 12 gauge microphones. Only 12 gauge microphones. We have different, they make a couple of different models. You can go to the website there, 12gagemicrophones.com, and look up the models. We're using the silver. I got 4 of the silvers, 2 of the greens, 1 black, which is a stereo. It's an XY stereo on the overheads. And then the 2 reds are the Omni pattern room mics. And that's today's test is just what will the drum sound like just being just those mics, just on the console, no processing, nothing on it. There's no processing on anything. I've got no EQ, no compression, nothing on anything. It's what you're listening to is pure microphones. So let's see if let's hear the next drummer. Hey man, let's see. Just play a beat, bro. Let's see what you got. Yeah, see, he's a little bit harder on the. I do like that kick though, the way it is. I like where it is. We're not getting too much air on it. I wonder if see, you can feel that. What do you say? Yeah, definitely look him up, man. Tell Brad I said hello, bro. If you check this out. I mean, dude, look, this is the first time I'm hearing these mics all together. I've had the two red ones for 10 years, and I use them on room mics all the time because they're omni pattern, they're easy, they're cheap. They're not cheap, they're inexpensive. They're $35. Okay, but I've been using those for 10 years on my drums in this room. And then somebody asked, one of our viewers asked one time and said, "Hey man, why don't you do a whole thing just using 12 gauge mic?" That's what we're doing today. I bought these last week, had them sent out last week, and so far I'm excited, man. So far they're working for me. I mean, that's just the kick snare. You just listen to kick and snare there. Bring in some hi-hat, some rack tom and floor tom. I am panning the rack tom and floor tom hard. I got one mic in a worse miking technique. I need to ride there. The room mic, a little bit of reverb on the snare. Honestly, man, I think if I add a little bit of EQ to the snare, I'm just gonna add a little bit of top EQ to the snare. Now I got some crack on it. Much. I'll take the EQ out. Oh, shit. I don't know, man. What do y'all think? I'm asking the guys in the room what they think, but y'all listening, y'all can tell me, man, what do you think? Man, I really like the kick drum. The hi-hat's really crispy, right? George, go to that shot of the, go to that long shot of the room. That one. Y'all look, notice when the guy hits the snare drum, you can see that little floppy drive thing pop up and then go right back down. That's that mute. See that? Y'all see that happening? That's a 3.5-inch floppy drive, just duct taped or gaff taped to the side of the snare drum. Thanks, man. I like the kick drum too. Now, again, man, that's the one mic. Wow. All right. was overdriving the crap and going out to the feed. Sorry, guys, I wasn't watching the meters, and I was killing you out there. I'm sorry about that. I'll pay more attention. I was too enthralled with these sounds I'm getting off of these mics. I forgot to look at the meters. I do like that kick. With nothing, I'm gonna put the compressor back in. I got an 1176 on the kick, just to see what it feels like with a compressor on it. See if I can tighten it up a little bit. Woo! Damn. Y'all feel that compression on there now? Put a little reverb back on the snare. Okay. I'm gonna take the compressor off. Take the reverb off. All right. Hey, man. Let's record a little bit of this. Just give me a couple of different patterns. Maybe, the 32 bars of each or whatever. Maybe like 3 or 4 different patterns. All right. I'm just going to record the whole thing. All right. Here we go. We're rolling. All right. So we're just going to let the drummer be the drummer. And like I said, I'm going to give you guys these files for free. You can download them. I'm going to make them available probably an hour after we get done with this. After we finish this up, I'll make them available for download for you. So y'all can mess with them. Do whatever. And it's just something to do, These mics though, man. Honestly, the whole kit. What is there, like 10 mics? Yeah, I got 10 mics on the drums right now. They're under $500 for all 10. It's crazy. 12 gauge microphone companies and gentlemen. All right, y'all see that? What? We got any questions, comments, or concerns? All right, Genesis Unlimited Studios. He's liking that stuff, man. I'm happy you're liking it, bro. Okay, this is pretty dope, man. This stuff, ladies and gentlemen, we just get to play. We just get to play with stupid stuff, and then and it's fun. And then sometimes people give us money. It's crazy. This is crazy. Y'all should go get a job today. Come on over, hang out. Y'all don't need money. Money's overrated. I'm just kidding, by the way. But if y'all want to learn more about this stuff, you can go to learnprorecording.com. Learn pretty much everything you want to learn about all this stuff, and then go start making money. If you go right now to learnprorecording.com/studio growth formula, I don't know if that's on the graphic. Studio growth formula. That's the course on the screen right there, the LPR AE 101. That's the course. If you go to learnprorecording.com/studio growth formula, there is a download there for you. It's a quick cheat sheet PDF, real quick thing to help you grow your studio to the point where you can quit your day job. That's the whole idea of what we want to do. Is we want to quit our day jobs and do this full time. So get that studio growth formula. It's www.learnprorecording.com/studio growth formula. It's my free gift to you, and enjoy. Let me help you grow your studio, man. Let me help you quit your day job. Like I said, I'm also going to make these files available for download. You guys will be able to download these in a little bit. Give me a little bit after we get done, and I'll make these available for you. I'll make the Pro Tools session available as well as the WAV files. Okay, you guys can mix them up, do what you want, man. Just check them out. Use the beat, make it 50% for me. Now, y'all are welcome to do whatever you want with these WAV files, man. Y'all want to make songs out of them? It's totally fine. Royalty free. All right. Thank you, sir. We'll call you. That's all we got, man. That's good. Thanks. So, ladies and gentlemen, what do y'all think, man? What y'all thinking about this stuff? Y'all got any questions about the mics? Questions about the studio? Questions about George? Anything? Oh, yeah, you already signed up there, Genesis. Yeah, you should. What did you just sign up today, or you got you signed up before? Okay. And I know Noah's in there. He's watching. You know he's looking at stuff, but he don't talk. He don't ever say nothing. Well, thank you, man. Sign up. Yeah, I'm glad. Yeah. What I'll do, man, is I'm like I said earlier, bro. I'm gonna make these files available for download. I'll send a Pro Tools session as well as all the WAV files. If you don't have Pro Tools, you can just import the WAV files in your whatever DAW you're comfortable with, and mix these up, man. And let me know how it goes. Let me know how you like them. It's kind of hard to hear what I hear in the studio through YouTube. You know what I mean? So it kind of that's why I'm gonna make these available for download for you. So if you guys do have, if you want to, get more information about the 12 gauge microphone company, it's www.12gaugemicrophones.com. The guy's name is Brad, man. Tell him I said hello. And super cool guy. He really came through on this. Now look, I did buy these microphones. I didn't want to, I want to buy. I buy every. I don't want to get stuff given to me and then I don't want that. I just want everybody to you know that it was for real kind of thing. What do you think? I'm continuing to need to grow my studio. Need help with building the business. Yeah, bro. Hey, man, dude. The studio growth formula is for you. Go over there. It's learnprorecording.com/studio growth formula. It's got a lot of information in there on how you can build your business into being able to quit your day job, bro. That's what it's for, and it's 100% free. Just go grab it. It is awesome. The course we do have, the Learn Pro Recording LPR AE 101, that's Audio Engineering 101 course. It is an intro course to not only learn how to, record, edit, mix, and master and things like that, but it's also about building your business and helping you grow into being able to do this full time and quit your day job. Come on over, everybody. Quit your damn day job. You don't need money that bad. Everybody does. I know. What was it? What's that song? Money can't buy you happiness, but it can buy me a boat and truck to pull it. That's fucked up. That's just funny, people. Come on. All right. It is definitely a country song, man. And then later on, you get to reverse all that when you lose everything, when your wife leaves you for Billy Bob. And, when you go to prison, your wife's going to go and hang out with your best friend, take your truck and your boat with her, so. Oh, there you go, brother. Hey, man, look, if you ever have any questions, comments, or concerns on that stuff, bro, you can reach out to me, okay? Ask me questions. Info@learnprorecording.com. There's the email. And my name is Donnie B. And if y'all want to reach out and say hello and just ask questions or whatever, man, I'm here for you. I'm here to serve you. I'm here to help you. Here to help you grow. Here to help you learn how to become this. Become this. This all started. This is our. We actually have another studio. Last week, if y'all watched last week's video, I was in the other studio. All of this that you see in here started from a laptop on my dining room table. And that's what the studio growth formula is all about. How to grow your dining room table laptop into this. Okay. And then that room. You know what? We've been here 17 years, 16 years, 17 years in this building. And we've got a lot of projects come through here. We've had a lot of great projects come through. 4 Grammy nominations, and this past Sunday, a Grammy win. So we're excited about that. We're excited to grow and become bigger and better, and be able to serve more people at the same time. We get the great man. I'm old school, bro. I like it. I have tape machines. I point that way because that's where they are. We have a 2-inch and a 1/2-inch 4-track. Oh, I could. Yeah, let me do that. That'd be fun. I got camera 6. Light's kind of stuck in here though. Got a 2-inch MCI, a half-inch track that we get. We send masters to that one all the time. The 2-inch doesn't get as much love as it used to, but the half gets a lot of love. Send a lot of pictures over to the half-inch and then bring it back into Pro Tools to give it that tape flat kind of feel, that tape saturation, if you want to call it that. You know. So, hey man, what time is it? Is it almost time to get out of here? Yeah. Yeah, an hour. That's pretty good, huh? Y'all got any questions, comments, and concerns for me? Anything. Ask anything about anything. It don't matter. I don't know too much about pets, so try to stay away from that. Other than that, y'all got any questions? People in the room of anything that happened today? Y'all just know everything. What? Why are you here? I mean, you know.
Soaking it all in.
Okay.
Being fun.
All right. So, any questions, comments, and concerns from the live audience? We're gonna make this available as a replay as well. It'll be on YouTube, so you know you can tell your friends and family if anybody missed it. You can download the files. Go to learnprorecording.com/12 gauge mic test. Give me about an hour. I got to edit these up and get them ready and put them up there for you. But other than that, they'll be there for you. All right. You want to learn more about 12 gauge microphones? Reach out to my dude Brad at 12gaugemicrophones.com. There's his wonderful graphic that I stole off his website. He didn't know yet. Check out the Learn Pro Recording Audio Engineering 101 course at learnprorecording/LPR AE 101. It's an awesome course. Dude, it's so cheap. I mean, that course is what, $200? Come on, man. $200, you're in. You're going to learn how to do everything you want to learn so you go start your own studio business. Become an engineer, producer. This camera looks like garbage, man. I really don't like the GoPros. I really just don't like. All right. So we have other cameras here. We don't normally deal with GoPros like this, but my son stole the one of the good cameras for a project he's working on, and he didn't bring it back in time today. I did buy a new camera, but I just got it yesterday, and I'm the first one to tell you, I don't know how to use it. I don't know how to. Haven't figured out how to turn it on yet, but I did figure out how to put the battery on the charger so I can have battery juice for it, so I can turn it on, turn it up. So I'm not a camera guy. I will just go on and tell you that straight up. Not a camera person. So hey man, thank you so much, Genesis Unlimited Studios. That's a great name for a studio, bro. Where are you located at, man? What part of the world you in? It takes a minute because it's delayed, you know. But tell us what part of the world y'all calling us from, or where you watching this from. It's always fun to see other people from other parts of the world and other parts of the country. Oregon, awesome, man. I love Oregon. Don't you love Oregon? Oregon's awesome. What a beautiful, beautiful part of the country. Even though they say it rains there a lot, but dude, that's what makes it beautiful. It's green and awesome. True that. No sales tax. You guys got it going on up there, man. Tell you what, I thought we were cool with the production sales tax incentive, but man, move to Oregon, dude. Awesome. So hey, all right, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm done. Y'all done? George, good? Everybody, y'all good? Okay. Everybody online, y'all good? Hey, listen. This was kind of weird. We're going live. How'd you get a black background like that? Oh, there you go. Good job. I'm still live though, right? Yeah, okay. So, I am every Friday this month throughout April, I'm going to go live. Today was kind of different in that I got these mics in and I was excited to share these with you. I've been talking about this for a minute. I've been thinking about it for a minute, so I finally got to do it. And I for one, this is the first time I've heard these mics as well. You guys heard these today. This is the first time I've heard them. So I'm kind of impressed. I'm kind of excited. I can't wait to do more with these mics. It's going to be fun. I don't know that I would use all of them all the time, depending on the project. We did a drum session yesterday, and we did the Amy Winehouse rehab miking technique, which is one microphone just basically pointed at the side of the snare, and it got pretty much everything we needed to capture, and it was perfect for the song we were doing. That wouldn't be good for every song that we work on, for every project that we work on, But for the song we did yesterday with this indie rock band, it was perfect for that. So these mics that we have up today are kind of good for, depending on the project, I would use these mics again. But pretty much, I mean, I still like my other things that I like. I like a distant room mic. I actually put another mic in a different room, and I crank it up and I distort it, compress it so it doesn't peak, but I crunch it, and I call it a trash mic. So I do like my trash mic. I think I'm gonna keep that one in. I like a Audix i5 on the snare top. I do like to get a snare bottom when I can, George, just because you got a little bit extra to throw in there to get some little extra rattle for the snare to crunch up. But other than that, man, I'm super impressed with the overhead mic. Super impressed with the silver mics because you can get a little bit higher SPL on them. I really dig it. The greens, the one on the hi hat and the one on the ride, those work great. Of course, my room mics I've had for 10 years, so those are awesome. So it's just, man, I'm impressed. I'm glad we did this. I'm happy that you guys were hanging out with us. Look for us next Friday. Well, look for me on Sunday. I forget what I'm doing on Sunday. I have a list I have a whiteboard in my office. I forget what I'm doing on Sunday, but it's something cool. So check out the podcast on Sunday. Next Friday's live will be, I forget what next Friday's live is going to be. But it's always awesome. It doesn't matter what it is. It's always fun. Come hang out with us. I think next Friday I'm talking about, next Friday on the live, I'm going to talk about how to get into any studio as an intern or an assistant. George, I'm going to help you get into any studio as an intern or an assistant. I'm going to show you the tricks coming from a studio owner and a studio manager, what I'm looking for in the way of somebody becoming an intern at my studio. Okay? That's what I'm going to share with y'all next week. So you'll know the inside secrets to be able to get in as an intern. Once you get in as an intern, Bubba, you need to stay. Bring a sleeping bag. Don't go home. I tell you what, if this is truly what y'all want to do, bring a damn sleeping bag. Tell your chick you talk to her in about 8 months. Okay? But I tell you what, once you get in, man, you need to stay. All right? Don't go nowhere. Basically, make your own job. Create your own future at the studio that you're interning in. So I'm going to show you how to get into pretty much any studio next week. Okay, next week on the live. So look for that. Look for the podcast on Sunday. I forget what I'm doing on Sunday, but it'll be something cool. Y'all know I do this stuff raw, right? I do it live. Even the podcast I do live, I do edit that up a little bit because I got to let the owner of the studio is my wife, and she's got to double check my stuff because she knows how I am. She knows that I sometimes say weird stuff. Sometimes there's some words apparently you can't say. I'm not going to run into those words right now, but there are words that you can't say, I guess, whatever. So she does frown on that. But like I said, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get up out of here. I'm going to make these files available here in a few minutes. Look for them in a minute. I will send that out I'll send a notice out to everybody that's on my email list. I'll send that out to the list so you guys can have that. I'll just put a link. You guys that are signed up, tell your friends and family, man, that this is some cool stuff that y'all might want to know about. All right. Hey, Octavio, what's up, my bruh? It's been a minute. He's coming to us from Facebook. So good to see you in the house, man. Were you here the whole time, or did you miss everything? Like I said, Octavio, I'm going to make these files available. You're on my list, so you'll get the notice to download the files. Or you can just go to, in about an hour, man, you can go to learnprorecording.com/12-gauge mic test, and there'll be a download there for you. All right. I'm going to make the WAV files as well as a Pro Tool session for you. Now, these files were all recorded raw. There's no processing. There's no EQ, no compression. These are just the microphones that you're going to hear. Okay, so you guys feel free to mix these up. Feel free to use. Is it okay if these guys use your beat in a song? Okay, just give some props. Give some props to us here if y'all using it in a song. But if it's a hit, we might want to get paid. I'm just kidding. I don't care. It's funny. It is packed in here, bro. There's only 4 people here. It's not packed. We've had we did a picture. We took a picture in here one time with a label brought all their artists over here, and there was literally like 25 people in this room, and we took a picture. It's kind of funny. We definitely exceeded the weight limit. So sorry you missed it. Yeah. Hey, Octavio, it's gonna be. We'll make it. It's gonna be available as soon as I get done here. It'll be available on YouTube, so you'll be able to go look at it. All right. It's pretty cool, man. We use the 12-gauge mics. Just as we only use 12 gauge microphones on the drum kit, and you can check out more about the 12 gauge microphones right there. Man, if I plug that guy one more time, he's gonna have to start paying me. You know, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, Brad. It's okay. So yeah, no. Octavio, everybody watching, yeah, go check out those microphones, man. I'm super impressed. I had a good time today. You guys had a good time? Yeah. All right, cool. All right, so we're gonna get up out of here. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Again, my name is Donnie B at Learn Pro Recording. Yes, Audio Recording Studios, and we will talk to you on Sunday, and we'll see you next week on the live. We out. Peace.